Hey guys, it's Victoria with Nutrition by Victoria, and in this video I'm actually going to address a question that I've been getting on a few of my videos in regards to recovery from calorie restriction and eating disorder, or just in general dealing with weight gain that anyone might experience coming to this lifestyle and how to deal with it. So initially I gained, here's my belly. I definitely have some you can't see it in this lighting, but I have some, just kind of wrinkly, I don't know how to describe it because my stomach's pretty lean, but I have the area where it got stretched out in my pregnancies that always looks kind of weird, but it's whatever. It's a body, we all have battle wounds, scars, stretch marks, whatever. What matters is, and this pertains to the video, what matters honestly on this is how you feel, because how you feel on the inside is what reflects on the outside. So when you're feeling really good on the inside, you're going to look good on the outside, even if you're not at the weight that you necessarily want to be at. So I want to talk about a few things that I know would have helped me coming to this lifestyle and gaining a bunch of weight and having that weight still on my body, and just how to deal with it, because it's extremely hard. I think that getting over that mental block in your head, and overcoming that weight gain and seeing what you want, the results at the end, because it's really about the journey. The results end up coming from you consistently doing the things that will get you to that result every day. But every day is a journey. So when I initially gained weight, it was extremely hard because everyone was so used to me being the super skinny girl and super fit and everything, and then the reality hit when I gained a bunch of weight and realized that I wasn't as fit as I thought I was, because I was using caffeine and I'll explode and do it was fake energy. But it's funny. I got on the scale, and the last time I had gotten on the scale when I had gained a bunch of weight, I actually weigh what I do now, was in the 150s, and then my weight kept going up from there. My biggest tip is just accept it, and this is something that I really had a hard time dealing with, is accepting it, because I was so conditioned to thinking that thin is beautiful, thin is beautiful, thin is beautiful, because we are programmed to think that way. Now I feel like it's not as big of a trend as it was back then. This whole body acceptance movement now is going on, and it needs to happen, because we need to get away from thinking that calorie restriction and taking weight loss supplements and drugs and things are okay to do to get lean. Now, being lean is something that I think everybody wants, because it's our true animal nature to be a lean creature, and when we eat a high carb, low fat, plant-based vegan diet, that's what naturally happens. We all come to a healthy body weight, which is best for our health as well. Okay, but so dealing with the weight gain, that's the main thing, is just accepting where you're at, but not settling for that, and just do what you need to do in order to feel good in your body. And the main thing with that is eating the high carb diet, avoiding overt fats completely, including overt animal fats, oils, animal foods completely, plant fats, hello, and getting enough sleep. Not sleeping and being stressed out all the time because you've gained weight, that's just going to work against you. Not eating enough calories because you think that eating too many carbs is making you gain weight, and it's going to make you gain weight forever. That's working against you. What you want to do is just eat the calories so you have the energy to get out and do something active. So whether it's walking, riding your bike, getting a jog in, doing some yoga. Honestly, cardio exercise is what's going to benefit your metabolism the most, as well as doing some form of like calisthenic training, which is like body weight exercises, but I don't recommend a lot of body weight exercises. Like the program that I do is a very like, it takes like 7 minutes, and you can do it 7 days a week or you can do it whenever you want. I've been averaging probably like 3 days a week of this. Initially I'd done it like for 7 days for 10 weeks, and it really helped me to build up like my body muscle better. And I will lift weights here and there, and I think it feels good, like to, you know, get my back stronger and stuff like that. But the majority of my weight loss was due to doing cardio exercise. So at the time I couldn't afford to like buy a bicycle. I know that sounds sad, but so I went and bought a stationary bike, and I had it in my trailer, and back in 2013 or 2014 when I started living in a trailer, and before that I had it in my apartment, and I was doing all of my training on my bike, on my stationary bike, and that helped me to build a fitness base back. And it was easy on my body because I had gained weight. Running, you know, I think I would still run here and there, but it was harder on my joints. So I guess that's the biggest tip, is to you have to change your focus. You have to focus on what you want. If you want to be lean again, you have to understand that being all cut and ripped and having that like dehydrated look is not what's gonna occur. Your body's going to look a little bit softer. So people probably look at me and they're like, oh, she's not really that lean, but I am the fittest I've been in so long, and my glycogen stores are full, and I still have some definition going on, a decent amount of definition, considering that I just ate, I don't know, almost 2,000 calories in the last hour, and I drank probably about 2 liters of water. So you have to figure a lot of your weight gain is going to be from fluid retention, from glycogen retention, as your body starts to... Okay, I gotta finish my video. Lily. I'm just gonna finish up because little one needs me. But focus on just being consistent. I know I talked about that in my Q&A video. You have to be consistent, and the results come from that consistency. Every day eating sufficient calories from high carb, low fat, plant-based vegan foods. Eating enough so that you have the energy to go out and do the exercise to build your fitness base and to start increasing your fitness. I don't know where you're at, so you got to go out and find that out. Use Strava to track your progress. Make sure you're sleeping enough every night so that you don't feel fatigued during the day, so that you have the energy so that you have the rest to recover from the exercise you're doing, to build and to re-establish those glycogen stores so that you have the energy the next day to go out and do more. And then of course drinking enough water so that you're staying hydrated, which also translates to better metabolism and more energy. That's what this is about. It's about doing all the good stuff so that you feel good and you have the energy to go out and do stuff that helps to increase your metabolism and make you leaner in time. Okay, that's it for this video. I'm gonna go hang out with my kids, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Keep asking questions too. I love answering them. Okay, bye.